Crazy Town Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Don. I'm Mike the Explosive One. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo.
Do you believe
in life after love?
And love after love after love after love, I believe.
Inside myself.
You know, some people have a lot of belief in that numbers have meaning and that numbers keep reoccurring in their life, or you know, things like that. Do you believe in that, like, number theory?
No, I do not.
No,
I believe it is all coincidental.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you have any numbers that come up in your life often? Do you happen to see a same number come up all the time?
You talking about angel numbers, dude? Do I see 7 and 11s all the time?
Every day I look down and there's a 7 burnt into my flesh. No, right. Do you just happen to have, like, some people are like, oh my God, every time I do whatever, the number 7 or 6 or 9 keeps popping up.
You know what's crazy is, like, when I'm at work and I have to input information into a fucking data spreadsheet, I often try to avoid, like, 666s for some things. I wouldn't say like I go out of my way, but if I notice it, I'm like, fuck. Like if I put like a 96, a 16, and like an 86, I'm like, oh, come on, man. I gotta put 3 6s in.
Really?
Yeah, like it just, I don't know, dude. It just like has some like.
I know, I feel you. But I do not do that. There was a.
You don't say.
What's interesting is there was both of these stories involve working at Wendy's in high school. There was an older lady who worked the morning. She helped make salads and do all that stuff, and a lot of times she would run register during lunch rush and shit like that. She would, anytime that an order came up to 666, she would always tell them it was 665 and just short the register a penny. And always.
That's what's up.
And so I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, I don't do that. Like, I kind of, it's like, you know, I'm not that big of a troll, but like, it's almost like when that happens, I'm like, I like embrace it, and I'm all like, oh, it's 666, $6.66, because everyone else gets people get really uncomfortable with 666.
Yeah.
And
you know why though, right? You don't know
what?
You know why people get uncomfortable with 666, right?
What is 666?
What do you mean, what is 666? Don't you? Okay. Look, man. It's like devil numbers. It's Satan's number.
I have never heard that.
Yeah, bullshit.
Wait,
hold on. You've seen so many fucking movies. You're from the era.
Is that what that's about? It's about the devil?
Yeah, man. People are Christian in this country. That's why abortion is illegal in Texas.
Because of the devil?
Because of the devil.
Oh, no, I know what it is. So there was also, the second story I had is, for some reason, when we used to have to toast the buns at Wendy's, like they would go through a toaster, and like you'd manually feed them bitches in and put them back in the. It was wild. I'm like, what the fuck is this? The buns weighed 6.66 ounces, and like it was on every fucking bun, every bag of buns, and then me and the other guy used to. There was another guy there, and there was this. So anytime anyone was putting the buns through the warmer, we would run up to them, we would make devil horns, and we'd be like, devil buns, devil buns. We would start yelling devil buns at them, and fucking, like, people got super uncomfortable about that. Yeah.
That sounds like some kid stuff.
It was so funny because I have a longtime friend who, I haven't seen this dude since high school, and I had a longtime friend who, like, sent me a selfie one day, and she was with him and his wife, and like, I was like, oh my, I was like, tell him devil buns and see if he remembers, and she was like, he knew exactly what I was talking about. I was like, he's never gonna forget that. Like, it's so funny. So me and that man are bonded over devil buns for the rest of our lives, and I never speak to him, never will ever speak to him again.
No, there's a lot of different things like that I could bring up, but yeah.
Well, we're on a podcast. Why don't you bring one of them up?
Because I don't know, man. I can't think of them all off the top of my head like that. My brain don't work that way. When it comes to reminiscing, I'm not good at it. All right. But yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say I'm uncomfortable with 666, but you know, I do try to avoid it I'm a 665er type of person.
665er. Do you have a favorite number?
Fucking this question.
It's a real.
If a bitch asked me this on a date, I'd fucking leave.
Well,
I'm done.
It's all the time we got for today's episode.
Nah. Do I have a favorite number? No, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Like
a favorite number?
If
3.
So if somebody says pick a number, you don't have to pick a favorite. You just pick whatever randomly pops in your head.
Yeah. I guess I'm a big fan of 5.
What's very crazy is I like 5 too.
It feels very like it feels very safe, median, middle of the road, halfway between 10, halfway between 0. Gives you the best chance for like going back and forth. So like multiples of 5 are easy to count by, and when you think of like even large numbers, if it was 1,000,000, 500,000 or 500,000 is a good number to go to.
I think 5 is a strong number. It for some reason it feels strong compared to the other ones. I feel it
looks strong when written on paper.
It looks strong because it has a square aspect and a circle
and
aspect.
a curve. You're in my head, man.
Yeah, dude. You like it's broad at the top and soft at the
Yeah.
bottom. Damn, I was like, got you.
It possesses the masculine and the feminine and brings them together to create the optimal number.
You flip that shit upside down, it's a 2.
That's another thing. Palindromic.
Oof.
It is palindromic.
Palindromic's left or right though. What's up and down?
I don't know. Same fucking
It's
thing.
Drawlimpomic.
Yes, probably.
Yeah,
You're not even wrong, dude. The fact that you can flip it and it turns into another number is just enticing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 is a good ass number. I would have to say is that 5 is up there.
Yeah. I was gonna say 55. Like I like the number 55, which is basically 5
It's
twice.
just 2 5s.
Yeah, no, but that was when you
do
said
that.
5. Like 55 is the jam.
You can't be doing that.
Why not?
What are we doing now?
Fuck you.
What's 50?
I'm 55 and over here.
55 plus 55 is 110.
Don't you
man.
dare say yours is 555 because that's a bitch.
Don't
number.
you? No, it's not. It's not. It's just number 5 because you can get to 55 with 5. You know, like 5 is a good ass number.
Yeah,
so
2 ones.
Yeah, I don't. Not
Times
a
a
fan.
5.
Not a fan of 2 1s.
Oof.
Not a fan of 1s next to each other, man.
Why?
Because whenever you type them out, man, they're always like they're so far apart. It's like the 2 1s don't want to touch each other. It's kind of like indicative of American culture right now, where it's like 2 1s next to each other, they never want to touch, man. Put those ones closer together. Look, man, shout out to Microsoft. When we type something, put those ones a little bit closer, man. Make us feel more at home. Make us feel whole as a people.
You know what they're trying to do? Divide us by making us uncomfortable.
By putting the ones with too much space between them. This is what I'm getting at, Jonas. Motherfuckers can read.
1 plus 1 makes 2. You flip that upside down, you got a 5 though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you take 2 1s, you put them together, you get a 2. But you flip that shit, you draw them in palindrome.
See, I don't like.
Then
where
it's a
this is
5.
going. This is going based into that. Did you ever see that movie with Jim Carrey where the number 23 or some shit?
I did a long time ago. I don't remember anything about it, but he went crazy, I think.
Yeah, he went crazy because like the number 23, there's like so many ways to get to it, and it's
prime on top of it, which is weird.
Yeah, and there's just like a bunch of like I don't know, like if it's demonology or some shit. But there's just a lot going into like the number 23, and I'm not here for it. I don't like that aspect of numerology. If you ask me if I have a favorite number, I don't have one.
Are you into 7s?
Yeah. I would say I'm more into 7s than I am into
6s.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that's probably true.
6, 7.
Ayo.
You're supposed to call me a grown ass man.
You're a grown ass man.
I know, right? It's sad.
Yeah.
But yeah. I guess I'm more into 7s than I am to 6s. But 5 is a good strong number, man. I'm probably a 5.
When you draw a 7, do you put the little line on it?
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you were asking a question.
I said, when you draw a 7, do you put the line on it? Like when you like make it, and then you put like the
I
F
am
line.
not a fucking psychopath. Thank you.
Why do people do that?
I don't know. That's psychopathic behavior. That's
Is
like
it?
that's like high school girl. I'm trying too hard. I put hearts over my eyes. Head ass behavior right there.
Why?
Like, why are we doing that, dude? Like, do you spell your name Cindy with an I with a heart over it? Yeah, I would expect that bitch to do this. Me, I'm not putting any extra artwork into my numbers. Honestly, I used to be a big guy into like when I would make 2s, I would make them look like a type 2. You know,
Wait,
like
what?
how people just usually put like a curve with a circle in it, and that's a 2.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I used to put the extra freaking arch in it and get that solid line.
Oh,
So
you would do the jutted point.
I do upside down 5-2s.
Oh shit.
I do that shit.
Google says that
What?
people put the line on the 7s to distinguish it from the
a
number
1.
1.
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't know that.
But I'm a straight line 1 guy, so I don't know what
Oh,
you're talking about.
you don't put the tilde on the 1.
Do you put I swear to God, if you put a fucking tilde on your 1s.
Do I? I don't think so. No,
don't
because
really.
I feel like if you put the top, you got to put the bottom. You don't just put the top.
That's too much work. That's too much work for the first number in the fucking English language. That's too much work. I gotta put a tilde and a line. Suck my dick. I'm not doing all that.
God damn.
The shit's one fucking. You put 1 line, boom. I'm
Why
done.
does the 1 have 3 lines?
You still put an accent like a woodworker on this bitch. I'm trying to engineer the shit to work. You know what I'm saying? It's 1s and 0s out here.
Yeah.
You putting lines under your 1s. You do. I swear to God, if you put fucking apostrophes and lines and hashtags under your fucking 1s, you are insane. You are
That's all
insane.
time we got for
person.
today's episode.
That's autism.
Please make sure to like and subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
Oh, yeah.